Hello travellers, how's it going? My name's Dave and I'm a travel blogger from Travel Dave UK, and I blog about adventure travel around the world. And one thing that I want to share with you today is how much I love Canada. My first trip to Canada was back in 2010 on my gap year, and it was a long haul flight to Vancouver. Waking up in the morning, seeing an incredible sunrise over Vancouver Harbour, walking over to the park and just enjoying the nature. Canada put me on a great stepping stone. It was a perfect introduction to travel. Canada's waiting, and if you want to go on an adventure, I have 3 reasons why I love Canada so much. But before we get started, be sure to get your ETA from an official Canadian government website. An ETA is sort of like an electronic visa that stays on the Canadian government system, is connected to your passport, and it lasts for up to 5 years or until your passport expires, and that will allow you to travel to Canada as a tourist. But be sure to get that before you book your trip, so don't waste your money on a flight until you have your ETA. But once that's all sorted, you're all good to go, and you can visit Canada as many times as you want. Canada is closer to the UK than you may think. You can fly from Manchester to Halifax in under 6 hours. That's really close for an international long-haul flight. And then in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Islands, even Newfoundland and Labrador, that's all relatively close to the UK. Of course, you could go long haul all the way to Vancouver, but if you're looking for a quick escape, that could be a great suggestion. 3 reasons why I love Canada so much. Number 1 has to be the friendly locals. Their warm hospitality makes your trip to Canada just so extra special, very helpful, so they'll be open to know where you're up to, where you're going, what your trip plans are, offer great advice, local tips, but also just generally just welcome you to Canada. My second most favorite thing about Canada has to be the food, the incredible local produce. I like how they add their own twist on everything to make it extra special, but especially in Atlantic Canada, the seafood is outstanding with so many varieties, especially when it's lobster season. You can have lobster supper, we get a whole lobster, ask a local how to take it all apart so you don't leave anything behind, you don't want to upset them. Make sure you eat the whole thing. Oh, delicious. Lobster poutine, which is a local delicious delicacy, but with lobster, wow, incredible. And the lobster roll, a classic which can't be missed, a great pick-up snack with just, oh, you just got to try it. Lots of lobster if you go to Atlantic Canada, so be prepared. And my third and most favourite thing about Canada has to be the incredible outdoors, the wilderness, the nature. It's all on offer if you go to Canada. You can fit the UK inside Canada over 40 times. Think about that. The landmass of the country is incredible. Be sure to check out Park Canada's website to see all the national parks. There's around 38 of them with great hiking trails, lakes where you can go canoeing. Just enjoy the nature, connect with the Canadian outdoors. You can even go camping. Just be careful with the bears. Get some local advice as well. But yeah, go to a Park Canada centre even. There's a lot of maps and information on what to do. It's really well organised and a great way to explore the wonderful wilderness and nature of Canada. I hope you found this video enjoyable, engaging, and you're looking forward to visiting Canada on your next trip. Be sure to check it out, because if you go to Canada, you'll have an amazing adventure. Happy travels.